Good morning, students. Let us proceed our chapter motion, the revision part. Previous class few topic we have discussed, and today let's start. Uniform speed. The word uniform means, you know very well that it is followed equally. So here in the case of motion, let us see that what is followed equally. If a body covers equal distance in equal interval of time, then speed of a body is known as uniform speed. Next, non-uniform speed. If a moving body covers unequal distances in equal interval of time, then the speed of a body is non-uniform. For example, if a body is covering 12 kilometer in 15 minutes and in another 12 kilometer it covers it only 10 or 12 minutes, then it is not a uniform speed, then it is known as non-uniform speed. Then you come velocity. The displacement of a body in unit time is known as velocity. Velocity is represented by V. V is displacement by time, and SI unit of displacement is meter, SI unit of time is second. So SI unit of velocity is meter per second. Next is uniform velocity. A body covers equal displacement in equal interval of time is uniform velocity. Non-uniform velocity. If a body covers unequal displacement in equal interval of time, then it is non-uniform velocity. For example, if a body covers 20 kilometer in 16 minutes and in again another 18 kilometer in 16 minutes, then very easily we can say that the body is covering non-uniform velocity. Acceleration, rate of change in velocity. In physics, whenever we are using a rate, that means that physical quantity is divided by time. So acceleration is denoted by A. A is equal to change in velocity by time. Change in velocity, that is V minus U. V is final velocity, U is initial velocity, and T is the time. So V minus U by T. SI unit of acceleration is change in velocity, meter per second, time second. So it is meter per second square. Next is positive acceleration. When the velocity of a body increases with time, it is known as positive acceleration. For example, suppose we have to go to the school. When we are starting from our home, we increases the speed, that is positive acceleration. Negative acceleration, when a velocity decreases with time. So suppose when we have to reach the school, naturally we have to decrease our speed, then only we can enter in the school gate. So that is retardation or deceleration or negative acceleration. Next topic, let's see graph. Graph is the pictorial representation of two physical quantities, and on that representation data is presented. So see, if a distance time graph is parallel to x-axis, then the body is said to be at rest. This is time axis, this is distance, and this is parallel to x-axis. So it is said that the body is at rest. Next you come, if a slope is straight line having a constant angle with time axis. See, this is the slope, this is distance time graph, and this is having a constant angle with time axis. Then this type of graph is representing a body which is having uniform motion. Then you next you come, the slope of the body which is not in straight line, either increasing or decreasing with time axis, then this type of motion represents non-uniform motion. Uniform motion of a body. Next you come, if a distance time graph, if distance goes on decreasing with time, then this represents also a non-uniform graph, and if it will be presented in a velocity time graph, that the velocity is decreasing with time, then this same graph will represent negative acceleration or retardation or deceleration. So let's see the difference between distance and displacement. Distance is the actual path covered by a body in a given time. Displacement is the shortest distance from the initial and final position of a moving body in known direction. Second point is distance is always positive, but the displacement may be positive or negative or zero. Distance is scalar quantity, but the displacement is vector quantity. Distance covered by a body is always greater or equal to its displacement in any direction. Displacement of a body is always less than or equal to distance traveled by a body. So today students, up to here. Tomorrow again we will proceed.